welcome to my channel. This video is a new moon pick a card reading for the new moon in Virgo this September. New moons are a time to set new intentions and think about what you want to focus on for the next 30 or so days, which is the full lunar cycle. Looking at the sign that the moon is in helps us see what energy is amplified and gives us insight into the best types of intentions to set so that we can really work with what is going on in the astrology and the energy of that time. So this new moon is in Virgo, so that means setting intentions with Virgo energy in mind. Virgo really likes details. Virgo likes to be organized. Virgo likes to have clarity and truth, to focus on our purpose and know that we are contributing to society, that we are acting in our true authentic self, being true to who we are and acting on that. Virgo puts a focus on our health, our physical health, our mental health, our emotional health, and our overall well-being. Virgo is also analytical and can help us refine and readjust and make sure that we are moving in alignment with our purpose. This new moon has the potential for a lot of growth, for fresh starts. Even though all new moons bring a new start, a fresh start, this new moon is bringing that energy even stronger. We can really create change with this new moon in Virgo. This new moon reminds us that growth happens over time, and growth occurs from making small adjustments, small steps, small actions, small changes, and over time grows into something larger, a big change. Growth is small but consistent change. During this new moon, ask yourself, how does your life reflect your purpose and who you are? How does your habits and your actions, your schedule, your routine, your self-care, your day-to-day life, the things that you do consistently, how do they reflect who you want to be or who you really are or who you want to become? Are they in alignment with your bigger purpose, your bigger picture, your bigger goal? Are these small steps moving you forward in the direction that you want to be headed? Now's the time to analyze this and see what kind of changes you should make so that you are moving in alignment, so that you are doing the small day-to-day things that will help you become who you want to be and have the life that you want to have. How does your life reflect your truest self, and how can you ensure that you are doing more to reflect your truest self in your day-to-day life? Is the way that you are expressing yourself with your behaviors, with your emotions, with the thoughts that you have, the actions that you take, any way that you express yourself, are you expressing your truest self? This new moon is really motivating and it's inspiring us to be productive. Take some time to think what feels chaotic or disorganized in your life. What area of your life feels a little bit out of control or needs more structure or routine, needs more goals, more clarity around? What area of your life feels like this, and what can you do about it? How can you change it? How do you want this area of your life to feel instead, and what can you do to move towards feeling that way? Remember that one little step, one little action, one little change, if you do it consistently, it leads to growth and change. So this new moon is really giving us the energy to be able to see clearly the areas of our life that we can change, that we can improve. It is giving us the ability to analyze and look at all our little habits and the routines and our schedule to see where we can improve and how we can move in a way that is more authentic to us, that is more true to who we are and who we want to become. It can help us see the areas that we need to do some work in so that we can grow and move in a way that is more in alignment with our goals and our dreams. I hope that was helpful and you have some more insight into the intentions that you want to set for this new moon. I will be asking our familiars, the animals in our life, the animals that we have a connection to, for some advice, for a message for this new moon, for the intentions that we want to set. So just see what they have to say to us. I always like to ask our animals for guidance because they are coming from a place of true, authentic, unconditional love. They are here to support us, guide us, assist us, and they don't judge us. They are really in tune with energy, with our energy, and they can really see things that and feel things that we don't or we aren't aware of, and they're really ready and willing to help us. And since they are so close with us, anything that we do to improve our life also improves their life. When we are more in tune with our emotions and more aware of what's going on within us, our animals heal from us doing healing work on ourselves, because they really are our mirror. They are a reflection of us. Their behaviors, their thoughts, their health, their emotions are a reflection of our own behaviors, our own thoughts, our own emotions. So I'm going to be using the Dog and Cat Communication Tarot deck, which is specifically designed for communicating with your dog or your cat. It follows the traditional tarot layout, but is written in a way that reflects your animal's perspective. I'll leave the information for that deck below if you're curious. I'm going to make 3 groups. So pick a number, either 1, 2, or 3, and that will be your message. You can ask your animal which number they prefer, or whatever feels best to you. What message does our familiar have for us for this new moon in Virgo? Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. What advice or guidance can we benefit from hearing from our animals? Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Group 1, your cards are 9 of Paws, the 4 of Bones, and the 2 of Bones. Group 1, your cards are reminding you to know the importance between having a schedule and a routine, which is really Virgo energy. So it's really emphasizing the importance of you having a schedule or a routine, but also being flexible and adaptable within that schedule. With these cards, your familiar is reminding you to have a plan, have an outline, but to not get too upset if something doesn't go as planned, or if you need to make changes as you go, or to be able to understand that life changes, things happen, and you may need to do something differently because of that. Things can throw things out of balance, and it is up to you to be able to bring that balance back. The 2 of Bones, which is one of your cards, is all about understanding the importance of having a schedule, but also being able to adapt that schedule. Maybe you've had a schedule that has worked really well for you for a long time. And as you grow and as you change, maybe your interests have changed or your lifestyle has changed. Maybe your priorities are different. That schedule needs to change to fit your growth, to fit the changes that have occurred throughout your life, and to be okay with that, to understand that you can't have the same schedule now that you had 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and to embrace that change, welcome that change. The 2 of Bones is also about enjoying the fact that you know what to expect. Your familiar, the animal in your life, is saying that they really love to know how the day is going to look. They like to know what to expect. They like to know when is bedtime, when is time to eat, when it's time to play, and they like to have that routine, and the only way they can know and expect it to come is for it to come at the same time every day. The Two of Bones is also about being aware that change is a part of life, and your animal wants you to be able to communicate the change that is occurring or the change that you want to occur with them. So kind of prepare your familiar or the people in your life that will be affected by these changes. Let them know ahead of time when you know that a change is going to happen. When you know that your schedule is going to look a little different, let the people around you and your animal know. Communicate with them, be open and honest with them. And if you want change to happen but you're not sure how to get there, the first step is talking about it and letting people around you know. If you feel that you can't talk to anyone or that what you're doing doesn't affect anyone, just talk to your animal about it. Let them be a sounding board. Even though they don't reply the same way a human will, it will feel good to have that release, to communicate and get it off your chest. And your familiar is letting you know that they are here for that, and they want you to talk to them. They want you to communicate with them and let them know what is going on or what you want to happen, the changes that you want to happen, how you want your day to go instead, the type of schedule you want to have instead, or the type of routine that you want to have instead, even if you're not sure how you're going to make that happen yet, or even if it feels impossible to happen for you. The Nine of Paws is more about being aware of things that are happening, challenges, things that may be stressful that are happening, and being able to react quickly to it to create changes in that schedule. So if you are aware that there is traffic on a route that you need to take, you can, in that moment, make the change to find another route to avoid that traffic. Or if you are aware that your animal needs to take this medicine and they really dislike it, and maybe it's a struggle, or maybe it takes a little bit more time of your day to wrap the pill in a fresh piece of meat or something to make your animal enjoy taking it, it takes an extra 5 minutes, that you are aware that you need to add 5 minutes onto your morning routine before you can get out of the house. And just having that awareness in the moment and planning for these challenges or stressors and being able to reduce the likelihood that you will become frazzled or that your animal will become frazzled or stressed or anxious. Thinking ahead to possible challenges, or knowing that there's a pattern and you can break that pattern. You can do something so that your day, your routine, your schedule is more enjoyable, and that your animal has more fun in their routine, their day, their schedule. Removing those things that are annoying, that are maybe can be easily fixed, but often just pushed aside or thought of as not a priority. Make them a priority so that you have a more enjoyable, easy day. Setting yourself up for success and setting your animal up for success as well. If you know that they will have a more enjoyable walk, if you have some treats with you to distract them when that certain dog that they always bark at walks towards you, you're thinking ahead and knowing how you're going to remove that challenge, that stressor, to make your day and your animal's day more joyful. The other card is Four of Bones, and this card is about providing structure and stability. So your animal knows that you are capable of providing structure and security for them, and you're capable of providing it for yourself. And by doing some of the things that I've already mentioned, you will have more structure and security in your life. You will feel more grounded, you will feel more in control, you will enjoy life a little bit more, and your animal will as well. The Four of Bones is also your familiar, your animal, letting you know that they are grateful for everything that you have provided for them. So they're really just saying, thank you for giving me all the food and all the toys and all the walks, all the play, all of the treats, all of the comfy, cozy bed and blankets and cuddles and the quality time that we have together. Thank you for everything that you do for me, everything that you provide me, and they're just expressing gratitude to you. And that is an attitude or a stance that you can take upon yourself and thank yourself for all that you do for yourself as well. What are you doing in your life to make your life more enjoyable, to make your life easier, to make your day run smoother? Very similar energy to the Two of Bones, just reducing those stressors, thinking ahead of those challenges. And this is very Virgo energy. It's focused on routine and schedule and getting clarity, supporting yourself. What are you doing to support yourself? What habits, what routines are supportive to you, to your lifestyle, to your goals, to your dreams, and what isn't supportive to those things? What is maybe holding you back or preventing you, and what can you do to change that? So I hope this message from your animal and the advice from your animal is helpful for you this new moon, and you're able to set some really great intentions with all of this Virgo energy in mind. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Group 2, your cards are the Moon, the Four of Hearts, and the Three of Balls. Group 2, this new moon, your familiar wants you to take some time alone. Your familiar wants you to turn inwards and really become aware of what is going on within you. What thoughts are you having? What feelings are you having in the moment and on a regular basis? The card the Moon is really about your intuition and your gut feelings, and our animals are really good at this. They are really good at acting on their intuition, and they are very intuitive. So you can tune into that energy from your animal and ask them for guidance, assistance, support in tuning into your own intuition. Animals trust their intuition. They don't question it or worry if they're receiving the right message or if they've received enough or if it is their intuition or it isn't. They just have trust in themselves and their ability to understand, to listen, to hear, to be aware of their intuition. Your familiar wants you to take a step back and really think about what you may be trying to hide from yourself. Your intuition is trying to tell you something and you're not hearing it. You're not letting yourself hear it. You're ignoring it. You're pushing it down. You're trying to hide it unconsciously. You don't realize you're trying to hide it, but you're not letting it come up. You're not letting yourself become aware of it. So this new moon, you can really become aware of what it is that you are hiding. And this doesn't mean that it's something bad or difficult or challenging or uncomfortable that you are hiding. It's not a feeling that is going to be painful or a thought or a belief or something that's going to cause something negative or challenging in your life. It's something that's going to provide insight and clarity. It's something that's going to feel relieving, and it's going to give you a way to move forward. It's going to help you release, let go, and move on, move forward into something better. So there's going to be a positive outcome after becoming aware of whatever it is that you need to become aware of. The card, the Three of Balls, is about providing a variety of different opportunities and experiences to grow. This feeling or thought, emotion, behavior, probably since it's a Virgo new moon, it's going to be a behavior or a routine or a habit or something that you're doing unconsciously. You're not even really thinking about doing, but you could stop doing it or do more of it or less of it or do it more consistently or change how you're doing it. And it's going to provide growth. It's going to push you forward, propel you forward. You're going to learn from it and you're going to grow from it. The Three of Balls also has a fun, joyful energy. It's excited to learn and to grow. It's excited to discover new things. It's a very playful, curious, explorative energy. Think about a kitten or a puppy and how they just want to get into everything and explore everything and put everything in their mouth and play with everything. That's the kind of energy that you can approach this change, this insight. And your animal's really helping you with that. They're helping you have this joyful ease, this fun excitement. You can really tune into their energy and let them teach you how to grow and get excited about your growth. Have fun with your growth and your learning. The Four of Hearts is being really mindful and present in the moment. So I mentioned this in the very beginning, that your animal wants you to take a step back and just be by yourself a little bit, tune into your own body, feel how it is to be in your own body, feel how it is to be you. And once you've done this, take some time to then just be with your animal, just you and them, and be present with them, be in the moment with them, meditate with them, or go on a walk with them in nature. And don't have music on, don't be listening to a podcast, don't be thinking about what you need to do later that day, or don't worry about a situation that's coming up or rethink a past situation. Just be in the moment with your animal. It can be helpful to just focus on your animal, focus on how maybe the wind is blowing their fur, focus on how their ears are twitching or how their tail is moving, focus on their whiskers, what direction they're pointing. Focus on your animal to be present in that moment. They can really help, animals can really help us be present without having future worries or thinking too much about what we should be doing or what we need to be doing. Just being there in that moment. Spend some time with your animal, being with them. I hope this was helpful for you and you're able to set some really great new moon intentions with Virgo energy in mind, and you have a really great new moon. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Group 3, your cards are the Eight of Hearts, Six of Bones, and Page of Bones. Group 3, this month your familiar is reminding you that you two are a team. You are a partnership. You learn from each other, you grow from each other, you communicate with each other, and you help each other out. The Six of Bones is all about being able to give and also being able to receive. So are you comfortable receiving gifts? Are you comfortable receiving compliments? Are you comfortable receiving money? Are you comfortable receiving help? And also, are you comfortable giving? Are you comfortable giving a tip to your waiter? Are you comfortable giving money or spending money? Are you comfortable giving gifts? Are you comfortable giving compliments? Are you comfortable giving advice or giving help? Are you comfortable sharing your knowledge? Are you comfortable being visible and sharing yourself, being vulnerable? Are you comfortable expressing your emotions? Think about what you are comfortable giving, what you're comfortable giving to another person. It doesn't need to be something physical like money. It can be something like your thoughts and your feelings. And then think about what you're comfortable receiving and what you're uncomfortable receiving and what you're uncomfortable giving. Your animal suggests that you can look at your close relationships, you can look at your relationship with your animal and get insight or advice or clarity around what you are comfortable giving, what you are comfortable receiving, and really understand maybe what you're comfortable giving or receiving is different with different people in different situations. Maybe when you are feeling a certain way, you're able to give more or give less or receive less. Just really assess your thoughts and your feelings around the topic of giving and receiving. The card, the Page of Bones, is really about trusting your natural ability, the things that you were born with, your gifts. Our animals are born with gifts and we are born with gifts. Maybe we don't realize what that gift is. Maybe we are really artistic or creative. Maybe we're really good at communicating, or we're really good at expressing our emotions. Maybe we're really good at teaching. Maybe we're really good at learning. Maybe we're good at being playful and fun and light, or maybe we're good at giving advice and being someone that is wise. Become aware of your natural strengths. Become aware of what you're good at and really celebrate that. Your familiar wants you to be proud of the things that you are naturally good at. It may seem small to you, or it may seem like other people have more, but your familiar is telling you that that's silly, that that's not true, and you are important, you are valuable, you have something to contribute. And the more that you realize this, the more that you are aware of what it is that is your purpose, that you're here to contribute, that you are really good at, that you enjoy, that you have fun with, that you really like to do, and you can become better at that. Even though it's a gift, it doesn't mean that you're just know everything about it or you're really able to do it. You can always learn, you can always grow, you can always become better with practice, and the more that you do it, the more that you engage with this gift, the better you will become at it. Also take some time to consider what your animal is good at. Are they good at digging? Are they good at sniffing? Are they good at relaxing? Are they good at playing? What is their gift? What are they here to share with you? What can they teach you? What can you learn from them? What could they spend more time growing and developing and practicing? The Eight of Hearts is really about your animal always just being on your side. It's really your familiar reminding you that they are here for you. They are here to help you grow. They are here to help you learn. And that's why they are trying to point out to you your gifts. They're trying to tell you it's time to get really clear and really serious on what you're good at. Be grateful for it, celebrate it, and learn it, grow it, develop. Just because it's a gift doesn't mean that you're already an expert at it. You still need to practice and you still have more you can learn. They are really encouraging you to go after it. And as the Six of Bones reminds us, being comfortable with giving, what is your gift that you can give others? What is your gift that you can share? Don't be shy, don't feel vulnerable, don't feel that you can't. Let everyone see what makes you so important, what makes you so special, because we all have something that makes us unique, makes us valuable, makes us special and different, and be proud of that, share that, show that off. That is something that you need to learn how to give, to let others see your gift. The Eight of Hearts also reminds us that our animals are always trying to communicate with us. Our animals are always here for us. They're always guiding us, supporting us. They're always trying to make a connection to us that is going to benefit both us and them. So if they see us out of alignment, if they feel that our emotions are chaotic, that our thoughts are misaligned, they're always trying to put us back on track. They're always trying to get us back in alignment, and they're reminding us through their actions, through their behaviors. They're always communicating with us, and your familiar just wants you to know that they're here, they're on your side, if you need them, they are here to help you. They are here supporting you, assisting you, guiding you, communicating with you, and you can be open to receiving that communication, that advice. They're always here loving and supporting you. I hope this was helpful for you, Group 3, and you were able to set some great new moon intentions. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.